Yo, welcome to another key. Doing this after 12-hour shifts, so I'm gonna be kind of tired probably. This is 18 ruby life pools on my death knight. Here's the talents we're running. I wanted to do a key on my death knight because I just got the enduring scale on it. I've gotten quite a bit of item on it too, so it's pretty nice. All right. So I was trying to pick up stuff for raging. So we have a hunter and we have a what do you call it? A evoker healer, rejuvenation healer. Then we have kind of a melee comp with a 5% melee damage, battle shout, and a hunter for lust, along with a evoker for lust. So let's go ahead and ready check. Go ahead and ask him for that big lust.
4,
because we're gonna try to pull kind of somewhat big.
1.
Fairly large. We got a AMZ for this particular dungeon too, because of all the magic damage.
Excavating blast.
We're just gonna get
ice shield
set up here and try to make sure these all get interrupted if we can help it, and watch our feet.
Excavating
That's our
blast.
goal here. Watch the excavating blast. We didn't get that. Crap. That's my bad. We kind of want to try to rune tap all of these blasts if we can here.
Excavating blast.
Looking for those big D enrages. It's kind of what I was hoping that they would be, like de-enraging everything that is dangerous, but we'll have to see. This particular build doesn't take
ice shield.
I want to be on this other one, and we can't get hit by any of those things. Can Lichborn here just for a little bit more HP.
Ice shield.
Big DPS in this group. It'll be really nice for that particular thing. Got Tombstone up, so we're good on HP.
Ice shield.
Pretty big pull there. We're gonna try to hold our CDs as much as we can here.
Ice shield.
I wanted to try to kite back, but I didn't really communicate that at all, so just went ahead and moved back out. Go ahead and grip that.
Ice shield.
I don't really have much for CC now. I have my interrupt. These are all gonna die, so we can... I don't know if you can just skip this by like walking by. We're gonna just go ahead and pull it. It's fine.
Excavating blast.
Make sure we clear. People clear way too quickly, but that's fine.
Excavating blast.
He's raging now. Definitely want our rune taps up for those raging hits. They're gonna annihilate me.
Excavating blast.
Excavating blast.
Steel Barrage. Blazing Rush.
Blazing Brush. You just don't want to get hit by that. What do we have for the next barrage?
Steel Barrage. Blazing Rush.
Pretty much everything for this next one. Not too bad. So I was thinking, so I've been getting, you can, the music I use is apparently able to be used on YouTube.
Blazing
but I have
Rush.
been getting copyright notices on them. So I was thinking about trying to just use the in-game music, but I don't know like how loud to make it. I was trying it earlier, but I was really worried
Steel
that my
Barrage.
alarms and stuff were going to be really loud. So I decided not to do it. I'll have to test it
Blazing
in like a test
Rush.
video or something. But hail bombs.
Hail Bombs.
Let's go ahead and move out of that. Just go ahead and AMZ this first chill storm. Pop AMS for these, and we'll move to the next hail bombs.
Awaken Whelps.
We got whelps coming.
Frost Overload.
Okay. He kind of went a little hard there without letting me get any aggro.
Frost
and died
Overload.
immediately. Didn't pop a defensive or anything.
Hail Bombs.
It's all good. I think instead of dropping my D&D, I could have double death, or blood boiled. Maybe I'll do that for the next set.
Hail Bombs. Awaken Whelps. Frost Overload.
Don't have anything up for this one. Outside of just like normal damage and stuff. Like
Frost
I guess
Overload.
I do have if I really need to. I do need to clear.
Hail Bombs.
Move up here. Go ahead and AMS for these shards going out. I have AMZ in 7. I won't use it this one. If we get another one, I might use it on that one. If it's... If we get another one, I'll use it on that one. But I don't know if we're going to get another one. Oh yeah, we definitely
Hail
will.
Bombs.
3 mil left. Trying to hold CDs or watch CDs because the next mob is kind of rough. Oof. Maybe the AMZ like baited people there or something because of the quaking. If we could have... Oh, where do I go? Okay. Like we didn't have to be in the AMZ, it was just there to help. We could have spread for the quaking and then been in it. But I think people were trying too hard to get into it and didn't realize they had quaking or something. I kind of stood on like the edge hoping that people would kind of like chill, but I don't really know. It's fine though, because it happened like right at the end of the fight, so no worries. This is pretty big IO for this character too. It's just a 7 level increase.
Storm Breath. Thunder Jaw. Storm Breath. Thunder Jaw. Storm Breath. Thunder Jaw. Storm Breath.
Trying to ask people, no one's really saying anything.
Inferno.
Oof. We bobbed and weaved at the same time. I want to try to make sure to interrupt these Cinder Weavers. I still have... I'm going to save Blinding Sleep for the next pack.
Inferno.
It's going to be quite rough. Well, it's not quite rough. There's just double Flame Dancers, and having interrupts on that would be nice. Oof. Alphabetical. Save
Burnout.
yourself.
Flame Dance.
Get both of those with my awesome Blinding Sleet. Oh, that's not the right one to grip. I wanted to try to interrupt that Cinder Bullet with my grip, but I was not on the right target. Now I don't have any CC really outside of my normal interrupt, but no stuns. How's our healer mana? There's a bomb going out. We can grip this guy
Flame
in.
Dance.
We can hard interrupt. We can do this for interrupt
Inferno.
stuff. Watching for Flame Dance. I was watching my 21 on my Paladin, and the one wipe we had was because a Flame Dance went off. And I was panicking because I was so low HP, and everybody was low HP. And if I would have just hit the interrupt, we might have all lived.
Inferno.
I think I just panicked. Oof. Yeah, defensive up too. People need to learn not to release an RLP. It's so long. We'll run back, especially when all we have left is the Destroyer.
Inferno. Burnout.
He should be back soon though. He's a monk. They're super quick, super fast with that return. Work was quite long last night. I've been trying to practice singing because I don't know, it's just a hobby. I've been trying to get better at it. And I just way overdid it last night. I just sang for so fucking long. It was ridiculous. We're waging for
Flame
Flame
Dance.
Dance. So we can Blinding Sleep that shit.
Inferno.
We can go ahead and AMS this Inferno. Interrupt that. Our healer catch up a little bit. Grip that one. A whole bunch of interrupts up. Oh, the hunter, don't die.
Inferno.
Can't get hit by things. I think we can actually probably skip the... we don't have a group to skip the dragon, but we could definitely try.
Burnout.
I think we'll have to kill it.
Flame breath.
Watch Flame Breath. I'll have AMZ for when things start to get a little crazy.
Flame breath.
I think I want to AMZ after a Flame Breath though, if I can help it. So we got Fire Moss in
Molten
here,
blood.
right after this Molten
Flame
Blood.
breath.
Right after this Flame Breath, actually. I'll go ahead and drop this so we can stand in it after this. I'm gonna drop this.
Flame breath.
Trying to make sure that we got that. Just a big reminder. I don't
Flame
like
dance.
spamming because some people like get really upset when you do
Inferno.
it. But it was, in all honesty, just trying to be a reminder to make sure that we got it. Because if we don't, we might wipe there. It's a lot of damage with a raging 10 stack dragon. Usually you can try to skip that with like a rogue or something, and you probably would in a higher key.
Inferno.
We're gonna be over percent, but that's fine. Can maybe skip this pat actually, depending on where it's at. Oh, our hunter died. That's so good.
Inferno. Burnout.
We don't need that pack for percent, I don't think. Alright, I need to really be careful of having CDs up for when the guy goes bonkaroos.
Ritual of blaze binding.
With his Searing Blows.
Molten boulder.
Watch that boulder.
Roaring blaze. Burnout. Searing blows. Molten boulder.
Good bait on the boulder.
Ritual of blaze binding.
We have Molten Boulder.
Molten
which
boulder.
We can get bait over there. That's good.
Roaring blaze. Searing blows. Roaring blaze. Roaring
Big
blaze.
healing. Hit that interrupt. Gotta hit that. Alright.
Molten
Burnout.
boulder.
Watch boulder. That's an okay boulder placement. We'll get the next ritual.
Ritual of blaze binding.
Go ahead and drop our AMZ for
Molten
this.
boulder.
Watch the boulder.
Roaring blaze. Searing blows.
I doubled again. Damn it.
Roaring blaze.
Glad we have lots of interrupts. I need to hold my interrupt and just like wait for one that's not gonna get hit,
Molten
right?
boulder. Ritual of blaze binding.
Nice
Molten
job.
boulder. Lightning storm.
Pop some big CDs. I feel like
Lightning
pretty
storm.
tanky on my Death Knight. I don't know if this trinket has a ton to do with it. Oh, we're not de-enraging. Uh-oh. Big healer. Whew. Looks like somebody might have grabbed it partway through there. Nice. We just need to make sure these channeler interrupts get hit.
Flash fire.
I'll try to hit them as soon as I can if I have my interrupt so that we don't double with somebody. Looks like we did double with, what, 3 people? We tripled the triple interrupt. At least people
Flash
are trying.
fire.
I got that one.
Flash fire. Lightning storm. Flash fire.
I don't know what that was about. Somebody just double pulled randomly for no reason. I mean, we're not in danger of losing the key or anything, but the only person there that could have survived that pull was me.
Flash fire. Lightning storm.
Oof, I was having trouble getting a hold of that guy.
Flash fire.
I don't have an interrupt. I have that one now. I can do AMZ. I can AMZ this now. Or, I don't know, it's gonna die. I think I should just hold it.
Lightning storm.
As long as we de-enrage this, we should be fine. There, we must have killed all the little thunderclouds. Try to get some big damage going
Lightning
here if we can
storm.
help it. I'm gonna hold my AMZ for the big lightning storm at the end in case we don't de-enrage it. Here's the storm shell. Good job. Need to make sure I clear. I was already cleared when it went out there.
Lightning storm.
Probably the next lightning storm I'll AMZ. Break the shield. Is it 30%?
Lightning storm.
It is. big storm shield. I learned the other day that the storm shield is actually derived from these clouds. The more clouds that are around it, the bigger. It's because I was stupid. Well, I wasn't stupid. I just didn't know. I pulled these little guys because I was like, oh, we can pull the little guys. Because all that was left was that big guy, and I buffed the hell out of the shield and wiped the group. We didn't lose the key because of it, but it was still shitty.
Roaring fire breath. Storm slam, storm slam. Interrupting cloudburst. Winds of change.
Where does the next winds go? Left.
Storm slam, storm slam. Roaring fire breath.
So you want to focus the drag because when
Interrupting
the
cloudburst.
dragon comes down,
Winds of change.
Oh.
Storm slam, storm slam. Inferno core. Roaring fire breath.
what's
Interrupting
he at?
cloudburst.
55. He'll probably phase here soon. Slam soon. I'll go ahead and
Winds of
vampiric
change.
blood this one.
Storm slam, storm
I'm
slam.
gonna make sure that I get a clear here.
Inferno core. Interrupting cloudburst. Roaring fire breath. Winds
Slam.
of change.
I'll IBF
Storm
this one.
slam, storm slam. Inferno core.
And we drop these over here.
Interrupting cloudburst.
Nice. I feel like I might have been a
Winds
little
of
too bossy in
change.
this one, but
Storm slam, storm slam.
it's all good. Communication helps. I wasn't trying to be bossy, I was just trying to type quickly.
Interrupting cloudburst.
And I wanted to try to time this,
Winds of change.
because we didn't have a very optimal route
Storm
because
slam, storm slam.
of our big IO, let's go. Nice. Right, well, I guess that's it. That was an 18 Ruby Life Pools with Quaking and Thundering, and I'll go ahead and show my talents and my gear again, just so people can get an idea of what it was. And we'll see you tomorrow for another key. I didn't have these backlogs, so I'm doing them the morning after my 12-hour shifts, so a little tired, but just kind of some chill keys. This was so I'm 411. I'm running Grandest Enduring Scale and an All Totem. 421 weapon, 4-piece, 411 overall. Here are the talents that I ran. Notably AMZ, which sometimes you don't run this in dungeons. Also with an increased like absorption for AMZ. You take Purgatory. I think those are the really big ones. Everything else is fairly generic that I can tell so far. Maybe a couple like little changes and stuff like that, but this is what the current talent is. And yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow I'll do something different from the Death Knight. I'm not quite sure yet. I have I have quite a few other characters. I have a Paladin that's pretty geared that I've been doing keys on. I have Aelbaloo for our 0 to hero, but I also got this Warrior Demon Hunter that I've been working on. They're like 360, 370 item level. So I haven't really been doing videos with them just because it's hard to get into groups for like higher keys, and I don't know if anybody would really want to watch like a 9 or 10 or whatever I can pug for in these guys. I can do like higher keys with my buddies and stuff like that, because I think I did like a 13 on this guy, And I've done like 12 or 13 on this character, but maybe I'll do an evoker tomorrow. I haven't done an evoker key yet this week on the channel, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. I also have a monk that's not on here, but I think we do keys on the monk fairly often. So anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you left a like, comment, sub, any of that stuff, and we'll see you again for more videos later on. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.